Well, hello. It is Wednesday, August 13th, and I'm not wearing a t-shirt. Now I'm going to be heading out to the post office. I need to stop at the grocery store. I can't remember if I need to go anywhere else. We'll see. We'll see. But first up, we're going to talk about the packages I'm going to be dropping off at the post office. So let me flip this around. All right, here we go. I have 5 boxes I'm going to be taking to the post office with me. And thank you all so much for your payments. I appreciate everyone's, getting the boxes out, making space for new boxes to go in their place. I do currently have 13 boxes that I'm awaiting payment on. I have received word from a few people, and I do appreciate that very much. And so what am I going to be working on when I get back? Well, we've had a couple of really, really hot days here, and I haven't had a chance to water the plants, so I need to go do that real quick. I am going to be working on setting up the items, kind of staging the items a little bit so you can see them from the haul. And I'm going to be setting up for the afternoon sale with Denise's Magical Emporium and Angie's Oddities. And we'll see what else I can get done. Now, I will definitely see you again after the afternoon sale when we talk about what's sold, what's still available. I'm going to be working on comments also. I feel like, I'm behind on comments and I need to get caught up on that. So that's another thing on my agenda for today. And then we'll see what else I can get done. But that's what I'll be working on to start with. And and I'll let you know kind of what's going on. But I'll definitely be seeing you again after the afternoon sale. All right, well, it is now after the afternoon sale, and I did get to the post office and I got to the grocery store. So that was great. I picked up some flowers while I was there. I haven't had flowers for a while, but since we're kind of done with Christmas in July, I decided to go ahead and pick up some flowers. So let me show you. I'll show you the vase first. This vase is not for sale. This was gifted to me. It is a beautiful Limoges, and I love this vase. And so I got some carnations, and they kind of reminded me of like an antique rose color because they're they're like pink, but then they go to this really pretty ivory color. So kind of reminded me of like a nice antique rose, and I thought, oh, that would be good. That would be really nice. So hopefully a lot of these ones that haven't opened will continue to open. I know I've had good luck with carnations that have lasted for a couple of weeks. So we'll see how long these last. All right, well, let's go ahead and talk about the sale. Thank you so much to Denise and to Angie's Oddities for joining me today. We brought 15 items to the sale. I had a couple of choice items, which brought my count up to 18. I sold 11 of the 18, so thank you all so much. And great crowd in the chat, and appreciate everyone hanging out with us. That means that there are 7 items still available. So let's go ahead and take a look at these 7 items. And if you're interested in purchasing, you can send me an email, or you can leave a comment down below. All right, up first is this West Elm vase. It is a glass vase. It's got the West Elm sticker on it. It's still, well, it's a little better. My camera during the sale was washing it out a bit, made it look a little more sage green. There's just a hint of like a lime green in there. It's still a little brighter than how it's showing. But that is $5. Then I have this beautiful box. It's foil, flowers, and butterflies all around. It is a music box also. Let me see if I can do this. Oh, now it's just going to go ahead and play. There. There we go. Maybe. It has a magnetic closure, so it does snap down really good. The music box portion does work. There it goes. That is $7 for the box. Would make a wonderful gift box for someone. This is a Dalmatian stone for the spots. This is sometimes called, thank you Denise, a point, sometimes a rod. And that is $8 for the Dalmatian stone. And then I have a Taz, the Tasmanian Devil from Warner Brothers. This is a wonderful mug. It's from 1998. Are you going to focus? There we go. 1998 with Taz. We can't figure out. I think he's eating plates. I think that's what he's doing. Here's the Looney Tunes, Warner Brothers on the bottom. $8 for the mug. Then this beautiful stone carved bear. He's got great detailing on the sides and a very nice expressive face. He is $10. I have this fabulous clay chicken rooster. It's painted very nicely. It's a three-legged chicken. It does have a crack. Let me show you the crack. It's hard to see until I get close up. It's right there in the middle of the flower. It extends down to the side and it extends down to this side. Now, it's a very stable crack. I don't know if it goes all the way through, but yeah, it's not going anywhere. It's not separating or anything like that. $12 for the chicken. And then I have a Grumpy mug. This is from the Disney store. You have Grumpy on both sides. This is a large, oversized mug. It's 4.5 inches tall and 4 inches wide. It's big. And that is $14. All right. And those are the items that are available from the sale. And if you're interested in purchasing any of these items, send me an email or leave a comment down below. All right, let's take a quick look at what sold. $5. This is a Syracuse china, very thick restaurant ware. $5, unknown maker on this plate. It's gorgeous. $6 for the Mexican clay sun box. $8 for this adorable little pottery bee like plant hanger. $8 each for the fabulous cake plates. This one is marked Germany on the back. $10 for the Uper light. This is a polished rock. I couldn't quite show the glow. Here I can show the glow a little better. So there's little red spots on the Upper light, and when you put the UV light on it, they glow. So here you can see those little red dots, and let me see if I can get them to show. There we go. On the back side there, you can see them lighting up. Really fun stone. So 10 on that, 12 for the Acoma signed by the artist, little seal, 12 for this cute little bank. So you put your coins in the tray, the dog eats, throw your coins in, the dog eats them, and then they go down the little chute in the back. So cute. That was 12, still sealed in the box. $14 for the Jim Shore Eeyore, and $18 for this beautiful red and kind of white, and then where the red and white kind of blend together, fish. Now, he's big. He's like as big as my hand. I think he was 7.5 inches long. Also, from a short, the wonderful handmade pottery, probably a Native American, maybe a chief. It's from Silverton, Colorado Artworks. It is signed by the artist, and so that has sold from the shorts. And I have a entire playlist set up on my homepage that does show all the shorts where items are available for sale. It's called Shorts for Sale. If you go to my homepage and scroll down, you'll see the playlist. You'll see all the shorts. You can kind of thumb through them, or you can just click the play all and it'll play everything on the playlist and show you all the items that are available for sale from the shorts. If you're interested in purchasing anything from the shorts, you can leave a comment or you can send me an email. All right. I did not mention this earlier, but the haul is going to be now at the end of the sale here. So I'm going to clean off the table, keep everything all organized because I'm going to need that space to show the haul. I'm going to get all the sold items prepped to be wrapped up tomorrow, and then keep watching because you'll be able to see the haul from what I picked up on Monday. All right, well, it is haul time now. I've got everything staged up, ready to go, so we can talk about all the fun things that I picked up on Monday. Let me flip the camera around. All right, so I ended up going to 2 different Goodwills, and I picked up these great items. And I will pan over, and I'll go over on the other side also and give you another angle for the items picked up. Now, a lot of these items you will see in the daily sales. You'll also see these items in the Monday evening, Wednesday afternoon, Friday evening, and Saturday evening sales also. Some of the items, though, will be set aside for the member sale. Now, the member sale is going to be next week. It's a sale I do every 3 weeks for members at the Paw Squad and Paw Party level on my channel. And some items they will get first access to. And if you're interested in becoming a member, Paw Squad, Paw Party, you can click the join button down below. It doesn't make you join. It just gives you information about memberships. Now, this is an oil lamp lid. I do have some oil lamps that I don't have chimneys. I don't have chimneys for. So I will see if that fits on one of those. All right, now I do have some more items over on the table, but I'm going to go back through and give you another look. Now, if you want to look at something specific, you can always rewind this, slow down the speed, so you can get a closer look at the items. All right, and then we're going to come back around the other side also and give you another look at those items. So I do lunchtime sales Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Wednesday, I just do the Wednesday afternoon sale, but I typically bring little knickknacks, crafting supplies, some jewelry, some plush, and a variety, sometimes books, to the lunchtime sale. And then some of the larger items, I tend to bring those more to the Monday evening, Wednesday afternoon, and Saturday evening. Now we're going to flip over to the table behind me. We're going to take a look at some more items. All right, I'm going to start down here with some plush. All right, and then we're going to take a look at some books and some pictures. Now, typically, I do bring the books and the pictures more to Friday night sale. So if you like, it's called A Picture Tells a Story. So typically, you are going to find books, pictures, anything that has kind of a picture that could tell a story. So these are some of the really cool books that I picked up. They had a great selection between the two stores. So yeah, so watch for that. I also have done recently one book sale. And if you want to find that, if you go back through my videos, I did put book sale on the picture of the thumbnail. So if you like books and you missed the book sale, you can go back and take a look at that. This is a whole bunch of scrapbooking little kits. There's a lot in here. And this whole tub, which is full of I don't even know what, but I thought it was really cool, so I grabbed it. And yeah, we'll be going through that for one of the sales. All right, one of the other things I picked up is this cool macrame piece. I really liked that one. And we'll take a look at some of the pictures. Now, sometimes I do bring pictures to the other sales. The Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday sale. So yeah, so sometimes Friday, sometimes other days. This is painted on a feather. Isn't that fabulous? Yeah, a glam chicken. Why not? A gorgeous wood tray. Yeah, it's got a little chips in the wood, but look at this quilted center behind glass. I loved that. This does look like it is hand-drawn, and it's signed right here. A Disney, that one, special edition, 1995. Now, here's the thing I find interesting. I have had a couple of pieces framed. I think at Joann's and Michael's I have. And you get to pick, you know, your framing, your matting, all that stuff. This is so cute. I think that was provided maybe by Disney. It's got the little paw prints on it. But one of the things they ask you about is the glass that you would like. Now, I have never gone for the true, I don't think the True View, because it is the most expensive glass. Because it does, yeah, it blocks the damage caused by UV light. So I, in order to save a little money, don't go for that. But this is a really nice frame with really good glass. All right. And then this one, I loved this. So there's Marilyn Monroe. Well, you can see her. Oh, and we're looking at her reflection. Isn't that great? I loved that. All right. Did I save the best for last? Hold on, because here's the best for last. Yeah. Are you ready for the cuteness? Because this is pretty much cuteness overload. All right. Hold on. Look at this. Oh, I can't even get my... Hang on. Let me see if I can get it in frame here. So it is a framed piece. It is hand painted. It's signed by the artist, but have you ever seen anything so cute? Oh my gosh, it's fabulous. And yep, it is on canvas. There you can see the canvas behind. Oh, she did such a good job. She or he, it just says S. But yeah, fabulous. All right, so there's the haul. So I hope you enjoyed that. I am going to get things organized. I'm also going to start setting up some future sales so that I have little homes for all of these items besides just the closets to put them in. But I'll get them kind of actively rotating into future sales. But that is pretty much going to wrap things up for today. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on Thursday.